human or elf. We don't judge if you feel like you're a tree. What matters to us is that you feel free. Though the skills are noobish, the community's wicked. Oh, by the way, we're sponsored by Lord Cricket. And welcome to the read pile, everybody.
Welcome. It is I, the Sussman, Rick Sussman. Good morning, Rainy. Good morning, Bria. Ooh, excuse me, my voice cracked. Apparently, I'm finally going to be a real boy. I'm going through puberty. It is I, the Sussman, Rick Sussman. We have got ourselves a fine morning of video games to play. Good water. Water, good. So why bother waiting? Let's get to it. Sin and Sin, basically exclusively just playing duos with each other now. Comedy. I apparently cannot go live on TikTok for another hour. What up, kitten? I know, a whole hour. Should I restart the live when I'm able to go live on TikTok, or should I just ignore it and do it tomorrow? We'll win a game. Win. That's how you pronounce his name. Master Win. Say it every time. Alright, what are we starting with? We can 1 for 1. Oh, that's perfect. Lots of options. I'm not going to sell anything, so sure, whatever.
Recruit them with hair. Our enemies close in.
Nice. Take all that.
Your vigilance
Ooh. I'd rather have clairvoyance.
I'll do what I can.
Shrewdly done.
Schmoobly dong. Okay, well, that is most assuredly a direction. And I'll take it. Chat sure is quiet this morning, friends. What's going on?
Patchwork makes splash.
We just woke up, bro. I mean, same, but, you know, here I am providing quality entertainment. Everyone's so sleepy. I'm petting cats. Well, okay.
Well fought, champion. Everyone has
See, I can sell this. Yeah, alright. It takes a while for... Are you telling me, madam, are you saying to me that I understand? Because I'll have you know, I have twice as many. I mean, you're right. You're absolutely right, but I'm just saying. Yay, a coin. One day.
many battles yet.
Having 8 cats is quite the undertaking, I assure you.
Avenge me.
Oh my.
Well fought, champion.
I'm like that. I'm like that with dogs. I love dogs. I have like 6 in the house I live in. That's cute. Enjoy your doggos. I'm on a greed. I'm a greed. Next turn, we will level, sell, buy, all kinds of good stuff. Where's the brand, streamer man? It's Ami. There, that's what you sound like. There, I said it. That's what you get. That's what you get for having a tagline. Who said you could have a tagline?
Avenge me.
I got a turn 4 Moonsteel yesterday. Could have been turn 4 Bran where it was. I saw the turn 4 Moonsteel. I saw you posted that. That was very impressive.
Will be balanced.
We'll go with Clairvoyance again. I don't particularly care. Nice. And... Actually, I'm going to go with that.
Trust in your comrades, and victory will follow. Come on down.
The light has
Alright, that seems pretty good.
The taste of victory.
Playing Dickman's nice. Some good bear-off bets, plus the anomaly that guaranteed an extra gold by giving you a minion based off the one you win or lost. Kind of yeah, let you have the world at your fingertips. So again, like, I think the crazier the crazier the anomaly, like the more ridiculous the anomaly, the more fun it is. Cheap viewers, wow, who doesn't like cheap viewers? I prefer my viewers to be expensive, like me. Thanks.
Be rewarded.
I don't have anything really worth devouring. I'll get a random spell. I had a game today. I don't know, dude. I'm staring right at it. It says likely ban evader. I mean, everyone, all the other mods are able to see it. I don't know why you can't. I had a game today with a triple tier 5 reduce the cost of the tavern spell thing. 4 of those refreshing cost health. I'm screenshotting this right now. And you still lost. And you still lost. Oh, I understand that pain so much. Rick must be tripping. I mean, all the other mods know exactly what I'm talking about. So, I don't know what to tell you. I mean, I want that, and I want that, and I got this, so.
Savor the taste of victory.
It's fine, Ami. Once a real mod gets here, I'm sure they'll clean it up.
Avenge me.
Heinous acts if you continue to be... if you continue this behavior, Stonehenge? Who the hell's Stonehenge? I don't know why, but that made me really laugh. We all float down here.
You demand.
You're Stonehenge because it's an old structure. Give me your demon? No. No, they're my demons. Ah, joke's on you then, Ami. I can't stand on my own. Whoops, that was not who I wanted. Oh well. I meant to grab Archie, I just brain farted for a second there.
Every day is ride or die.
Everyone has a purpose.
Oh, freaks! Oh, that would have been perfect! Oh, well. Weak knees, Grandpa. Yeah, I blew out my knees playing football and all kinds of sports. I do not recommend that. That was not a great, investment in my future. Nice. One down.
You never falter.
Sure, whatever. I can't reach 6,500 in Season 9, and it makes me really out of my mind. What's with the re stuff? Why is it... somebody explain where the re thing came from. Like, Sin used to do that all the time. Hey, Sinny, good morning. Hello, darling. Yeah, what's the re? What is the re? Boomer clap had to? What? I don't understand. What are you talking about? It's the general noises of freaking out. Ah, okay. So I'm old enough that having all those rees like that was actually a response to like the early insane QAnon movement, where people were like re, and they were like trying to like say that they had found the answer, and they were replying to a reply to a reply to a reply to a reply. So, alright, I get it. This is more like you just crashing out. I got it. Thank you for explaining. See, at least Rainey respects her elders. See? How did you get so big? Bria, don't lie. You don't even respect yourself.
Everyone has a purpose.
And Rafam. Okay, alright. You know what? Fair. As long as you mentioned Rafam, I can understand. I sure try to respect my elders. You don't have to lean into it too hard, darling. just let it go. Imagine liking Rafam, taking other people's things that you share. What are you, some effing commie? One day I want to be mummified just like him, to live forever. Forever and ever and ever. Yeah, I'm gonna live forever like Rafam. Have I ever told you guys the 1,000 year theory about living forever? So believe it or not, I've actually legitimately looked into living forever. I was really, back when I was a lot less, oh man, it's making my stomach hurt saying this, so I really need to say this out. Turns out you would not like to live forever. So back when I was still terrified of death, when I was a little less healthy, I actually started looking into what it would mean to literally exist forever. And like, what does that look like? What does that do for you? And here's what gets interesting. So everyone always likes to make the joke, man, like, I can't believe how fast time is flying, or this year is flying by, or I can't believe how quickly it's going to be May next week, for God's sake. Hang on, I gotta change the color scheme. The lights are bothering me today. I gotta change the color scheme. Give me just a second.
Shall be rewarded. As requested.
Let's go with some reading light. I feel like reading light today. Some nice soft white light. There we go. Nice. Alright, so why you literally can't live forever, or what it's like to literally live forever. So, everyone, when they age, starts talking about how they can feel the months just whipping by and things like that. And it's true, you can, and it is an experience. So when you're a kid, if you're 10 years old, then 1 year is 1/10 of your life. But when you get to be 20 years old, a year is 1/20th of your life. So you are literally experiencing life in a different feel, in a different format. You are by no means experiencing life in the same era, in the same sensation. And this means that you are literally experiencing life differently. So as you age, roughly by the time you get to year 100, a year has the same general feeling as like a month does. Now, so that means that people who are about 100 years old look at a year and it sort of has the same general like sensation of a month. Like, wasn't that just last month? Like, no, that was last year. Oh, really? Oh, wow. Okay, well, I guess it was last year then. All right, well, whatever. I remember this conversation. It was massively perfect. Yes, yeah. As you age, that same feeling, that same notion, then starts getting stretched further and further and further, to the point that if you were to live for 1,000 years, hey, top 4, if you were to live for 1,000 years, a year to you would have the same sensation as a day for most people. And that's the real hell of living forever, is that you simply wouldn't experience much. Everything would just sort of be whatever. Nothing would really, like, interest you, because nothing would really hold a lot of meaning to you. And that's the true hell. That's the real ugh about eternal existence. Which is kind of insane, but it's the truth. You simply wouldn't find it that exciting anymore. It just wouldn't be. It can't be. And if you go even further, say you live for another 1,000 years, a year to you would feel even less impactful. It would be even less exciting. This is temporary and I don't have to be here forever. Right. Eventually it would be insanely boring. That's the hell. That's the hell, that's the horror, and that's the reality. And to me, there's a bit of hilarity in that reality. Oh, Bria, how do I even do an ad? Hang on. I stand by my statement of eternal bliss is the same food palette. Ami, that's good. Hang on, I gotta figure out how to do an ad. I don't even know. I don't know how to do ad. I don't. How does one do ad? How does one make an ad? That's one of the pre-builds. I didn't add that one. Oh, whoops. I can't run ads yet. You may have heard of the Marvel Comics character Omega Red. Well, good news, everyone. We are Omega Dead. Good thing there's pretty much nobody unsubbed. Yeah, I know, right? Well, if on the off chance we survive this round, which I don't suspect we will, No one would be crazy enough to remove something they got for free.
Glory to your name.
Free? Super Dad. That's alright. Top 4 to start the day ain't a bad thing. I told you I was going to get a win with Master Win. I'll take a 3-4 every day. I can't get over the fact that they made they made an expansion. They made an expansion and it has nothing that you want from it, but the entire expansion is entirely based on Battlegrounds. Just Nobody else? All right. Let's go, Rainy. Nothing. All right, what do we got? Start of the... Oh, we're doing the Wheel of Yogg! We're doing the Wheel of Yogg, man. Back to back. Pogger Saran time. Hell yeah. I had an insane game yesterday where every turn I got tavern prizes. I wish I could play. I crave the sweet release of Battleground serotonin. I'm gnawing at the bars of my cage, waiting to get out. Oh man, Moira is great, but Ravager is right there. What else is in? What do we got? We got beasts, mechs. All right, there's too much. Too much. See, he's gonna do it to me now. If Yogg wants to give me all of the tavern prizes, I'm fine with that. Yogg is more than worthy of giving me what he thinks is best. I believe in Yogg. I believe in Yogg Henry. Unbananaed officially at 6:13 a.m., Hatterson. Unbananaed at 6:13 a.m. I'm trying to decide whether I want to restart my live or just say screw it and try again later. Like tomorrow or something. Good morning, Eden. Hey, bud. How you doing, bud? What's good, blood? Hey, blood.
Golden teeth, holding my hat.
I found this one. I gotta remember his name. He's on TikTok. He's this really great comedian, and he does like, I think he does 3 or 4 different characters by himself, and it's like the hood version of himself in 4 different manners. Yeah, no, I that's exactly it, Ami. That's exactly it. And Bria, I'm not saying that it's a great platform, but I am saying that it funnels tons of people to me. So I can't ignore how beneficial. Hey, look, more prizes. I can't ignore how useful it is. But I'm not saying like I'm not. I'm not excited about the platform. I'm excited about the exposure. We'll lock on the off chance I can triple it. It's not useful at all. Attracts only bad kind of exposure, which is actually why I left. So, I understand, Bria, and I'm not arguing with you, but the amount of people who are regulars or subs or constants that found me on TikTok, that it's hard not to argue. A lot of people transition to Twitch after discovering from TikTok, yeah. That's how I found Rick. I was scrolling when I got off work one day. The algorithm for Twitch isn't always straightforward, and not everyone wants to bounce between streams to find people. That's the thing. It's a great methodology for finding more Hearthstone people. And if you're into Hearthstone, good odds you are already a friend. Rod of Roasting. Okay, so we're definitely running dragons. Good God in heaven.
Such soothing beats.
Someone's coming in hot.
I need to spend money. Pogger's Wheel is trolling you. Where is your prize every turn? I know. You know what? It's okay. It's okay.
Your calling is clear to me now.
Nice. Take that, Ty.
Our enemies are many.
I specialize in elven-men relations.
I mean, this thing is complete garbage. I could toss a bunch. I probably ought to. Alright. Let's take some damage.
I shall see. Shrewdly done.
I mean, that does give me more... It gives me more power, and it moves me closer to unlocking Moira. So I think that was worth it.
I see you are no mere fighter.
I mean, obviously it worked out. Zap. Nice. I think I will take them. Well, maybe not. You're a commie. You're a dang commie. It's weird when Ami calls somebody a kami. So, like, it's an Ami kami? A kami Ami? A kamehameha?
No mortal shall interfere.
You capitalist pig. Jess, good morning. Good to see you, doll. Protect the dolls. Sure. Why not? Oh, wait, I can actually use it on that, because that's technically a dragon. Nice. Even better. It's technically a dragon. Technically a dragon is what I want. Gonna look through these lists and find something to flaunt. Protect the dolls with your lives. The dolls need your lives.
Put me back together again.
Take some extra gold every turn. Why the hell not? I don't really want Goosey. I got 13 left. Okay, well, do I have any end turn stuff? Not right now, no. Probably worth holding on to, though.
Nothing wrong with dreaming, babe.
How do you even read it in the same tone that I used while I was texting it? Because I've listened to your lives many, 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 many times. Don't stack too many Accordatrons or else Cinder will yell at you for having 22 gold per turn and gold brand and still spending it. Yeah, well. I'm not worried about Cinny. If she wants to yell at me, she knows how to find me. But Jess... That was so broken. But Jess, it's because I've listened to you and I know what you sound like and I know what your voice inflection is. Screams and brat. And it's because I know how you talk, I can know how you I know how to read you. It's something something pattern recognition, something something.
Our enemies are many.
Something something getting on RFK's register. Read me, baby. Sin, you don't want me to... Cinny, you don't want me to read you. I have reading glasses and everything. When I read people, it's pretty damaging. Am I a brat? I don't know if I would consider myself one. No, you're not a brat. You're too direct with what you want to be a brat. I have reading glasses too, but please do actually. Okay. Give me a second. I will give a proper reading.
Someone's coming in hot.
Oh, but I am? No, you're very much a brat. You are very much a brat. For starters, you frankly admit to it. Without, you know, like, questioning it. You're like, no, I'm a brat. That's a pretty big, like, oh, okay.
Put me back together again.
Aw, man. Oh, well. Hey, good morning, Darkfall. That's okay, Rick. I'm not secure in my masculinity. Oh, I certainly am. I mean, okay, I am the good kind of brat. I brat for fun, but I never cross lines, and I would never behave. See what I mean? Clearly bratting. Where are my reading glasses? What the hell happened to my reading glasses? I'll have to use my backup pair. Alright, I had to use my backup pair. I can't find my proper reading glasses. They must have fallen. Alright, let's read Miss Cinny. Cinny, who is... Cinny, I want you to know, not everyone needs to be treated as though they are better than you. At some point, Cinny, you are welcome to tell people no about anything. And I mean anything. I am dyslexic, that's true. What does that even mean? What do you... Oh, really? Oh, okay, you know what? Can't help you. Sorry, I tried. What does that even mean? Four ads? Damn, Darkfall, I'm sorry. My brain's a little dumb, right? It means you people please without without end. You are more than willing to people please, perhaps to your own detriment, and as such. Oh, Ami hooking it up. Ami, thank you. Ami hooking up Darkfall. It means you're people pleasing too much, darling, and you need to first love thyself. Alright then, Cinny. I guess my read of you was completely wrong. I'll try again some other time. Rainy died? Aw. Well, you didn't die last.
As long as your mind is clear.
You weren't in last, Rainy, and you had Queen Togwoggle. Or, I mean, Wogtoggle, and that's a hard road to hoe. Giggity. That's a lot of minions. They do attach. Alright.
As you demand.
I don't give a crap about Poet. It's stupid hippo in the first place. She's at least cute. I mean, the hippo is adorable. You gotta give her that. Oh, it... I was like, why isn't it attaching? Stupid. Stupid, stupid, stupid.
I begin to see your plan. As you demand.
Now is my time to remind everybody that a hippopotamus is not your friend. It is important to know that a hippopotamus will straight up eat you. And not think twice about it. They are monsters. It is my goal in life to let people know not to trust hippopotami. Trusty Seuss man? What? Got to figure mic issue for myself. What? Hippos are evil. If not friend, why friend-shaped? They're friend-shaped because they're trying to eat you. Trusty Sussman. Who the hell is this? Why does it say returning chatter? The only animal that I enjoy looking up how it poos, believe it or not, well, there's two. Sloths, which is hilarious, and oh, what are those little dudes who poop with squares? Trusty Sussman. All right.
Well fought, champion.
Ridiculous amount of Animal Planet. Hey, top 4 again. We top 4 again, like we did last summer. We topped 4 again, like we did last year. Jess over here like, I could top 4. I could bottom 4 more, though. One of these days, Jess is going to stop putting up with my shit, and I'm never going to see her again, and I'm going to be really sad. A Kooka, that's a good one. I think you had the correct "your" the first time, Jess.
A wise choice.
Well, welcome back, Trusty Sussman. Apparently a cousin of mine that I was unaware existed. I guess I am getting a little thinner. Talk to text is wonderful. Why is Hatterson using his made-up language again? He wants to? Oh, it's memers. It's memes. Memers.
Such is the will of fate.
Nice. My dragons is big. Oh, take 22.
You never falter.
Come on, Yogg, don't fail me now. 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 Yogg, don't fail me now.
I begin to see your plan.
If I can get small animals that live on an island, I believe they have no natural predators. Their feces comes out in cubes. I thought that wasn't I thought that was something else. Like a wombat has cubed poos. I thought I saw something about that. I don't speak hogwash, cretin. Wow. Wow.
Somebody's coming in.
I forgot to spend money. do you mean too late? My turn was over. Ducky! What up, bub? Haven't seen the Ducky man. Yeah, Ducky usually finds us on TikTok, which I think should be available to me. So we have a. So the question now is, friends, do I restart the live, or do I just roll with it? Also, I lost. Oh, Ducky, I'm sorry, man. That's rough. Roll with it. So go with tomorrow. All right. There we go. Jeef. I lurk a lot when I'm at work. That's fine. You're allowed to lurk. Lurking is within reason. Rainy, are you out? Are you done for the day? Oh, Rainy gone. Rainy gone. Ami is only telling you to do it tomorrow, so I have to stay on Twitch today. Yeah, come on in, Ducky. Looks like Rainy is out. That's fair. I understand that random urge to clean needs to be satiated. You're still banned for a couple of more days? I mean... Obviously, I understand. Oh, whatever. Try hard. I believe that's called being manic. Shh. 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 After you refresh, what is this? After you refresh 5 times, find the golden monkey. Malagos gives you... No. No. Yog. At least I can clean. True. Purple. Purple drink. I just hydra.
Fulfill your calling.
Escape the darkness with me.
Like my black and purple nails? Yeah. Hang on, I gotta get some more water. Memes is crushing me.
Our enemies close in.
Perfect. Perfect! Since you took away my ability to make you sing, this is what you get now. Well, we're all waiting. I mean, I do enjoy the kazoo, though. Ah, fuck.
Such is the will of
Had a headache for 2 days.
well fought, champion.
I wish we could pull our channel points. To do what? To do what? To what end? Pretend to adult, have a good day. You too, Darkfall. Enjoy, bud, as best you can. To make me sing? I might just delete that entire... God damn. I might just delete that entire redeem altogether.
Savor the taste of victory. You never falter.
Technically, it's 510k. Thanks. If you wanna, you know, like, actually recognize the amount of channel points. And now, Ami, I understand it's difficult for you to recognize channel points, being that you have none. So, do you need my assistance understanding how channel points work? Would you like to learn more? Perhaps Cindy can show you how to run a channel in her spare time. The Sass Man, Rick Sassman? Sass and Frass Man?
I see you are no mere fighter.
Well, here's the funny thing about that, Ami. You can anyway. I can just ignore these things. Like, these aren't tenets from God that I must maintain at all times. I appreciate your vigor, and your desire to see ill upon me is understood and rational. However, all you have to do is sing a song from the 90s? What do you mean, Jess? What do you mean, Jess? You know what? I'm gonna beat you to the punch. Doot 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 doot. Do 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 do. There. No. Oh, that wasn't Hanson. That was. Oh, I see what you're trying to do. Oh, you're trying to flip it back on me. Well done, you spicy bitch. You tried to use my autisms against me.
Will follow.
Got that close. You got that close. But I figured it out right at the last minute. You were very close. You were very close. Frozen, because if I take damage, I've got 2 tortillin shells. Frozen, because I want my golden monkey. Frozen, frozen, frozen. The song Let It Go? Tortilla shells. Tortillas. Tortillas.
Be prepared for anything.
Oh, the song. One of my favorite things about my partner Becky is, you know, she's proper British. So when we go out for like Mexican food or something, she orders tacos, and I love the way she says taco. It's the emphasis is on the A. It's the most adorable thing ever. I love it. She's gonna give me hell for saying that, but it's true. Yeah, exactly.
Our enemies are
It's just so cute.
that one will serve well.
And she pulls the same kind of crap with me whenever I say, like, aluminum or something. That she's like, that's not how you say that. It's aluminium. Like, why in the hell? Aluminium.
May the shores be with you.
Petrol, yeah.
The battlefield shall be yours.
Fun fact, it's technically both aluminium and aluminum? Really? Explain the fun fact, please. I'd like to hear more. Would you like to know more? Well, yeah, same thing with, like, favorite and color and stuff like that, right?
Be prepared.
Don't mind the spam? Spam? What spam? Adam will be back soon. As you saw in the Discord, he posted what's going on. He's got a lot of things. Also, Jess, I'm not surprised knowing that it's you.
I fight for the fans.
What's funny, Jess, is I say something like that, and then I can hear you automatically replying with "Whoa!" Like without you even saying it. I know that was the first thought out of your head was "Whoa!" or potentially "Bitch!"
Build your army to withstand the trials ahead.
So I believe how the Brits say it originated here in the States, and the parents of the creators fell it both ways, or something along those lines. Oh, that makes sense. That does make sense. Appreciate the explanation. Dwagon? I'm just trying to stay alive. Memes. Super late this morning. Hey, Wiggs, no worries. It's all good. Tomorrow we'll be back on Tiki Talkie. Livre. Nice. Hey. Until my next controversial statement of don't cause yourself harm. Don't do the harmful thing. You could end up hurting yourself. I'm such a monster. Why would I ever try and get people to not hurt themselves? You're a monster. I do worry they're eventually, like, gonna perma-bounce me. I don't know why I'm worried about that. I probably shouldn't be, but I do worry about it. Try and not die here. I'm gonna do my best. No guarantees. Not my buttons! Not my gumdrop buttons!
You have great aspirations, I see.
Bit sus. It's a bit sus.
Glory to your name.
Nice. Not only did I not die, but I knocked out another player.
You never falter. All options are within your reach.
This thing's kind of done. Yeah. Man, I can feel my computer lagging. What the hell? That was weird. Was there just some serious lag or something? Doesn't look like it. Just felt like there would be lag. I don't know. I don't know how to explain that. Gotta go. Have a great rest of your day. You too, Eden. We'll talk to you soon, bud. Always good to see you. Well, let's see where my new computer is. All my life I've been searching for something. Something never comes, never leads to nothing. Nothing satisfies, but I'm getting close. Closer to the prize at the end of the road. All night long. Let's see. Estimated UPS arrival is Monday, my birthday. Cool.
Savor the taste of victory.
Done, done. On to the next one. Done. I'm done, and I'm on to the next one. And a little total waste. I love it, but I hate that taste. Wicked. Quite the finale? What do you mean? Hey, top 4.
Your vigilance shall be rewarded.
Sounded like you burped at the end of the verse. Oh. Did I? Did I? No, seriously, I don't know. Top 5? Yeah. Sorry, memes. Perhaps it's you who should have been not dying. Have you considered that? Get out of here.
Very well.
Just keep shaking.
A worthy opponent. 2, 3, 4.
Where are you going? Alright. Have a good day. Love you.
A gift for Ashara.
No, I'm top 4. I don't particularly care if I get murked here. And I wanted to say, I wanted to wish my wife a good day. So, if that's the price I have to pay, then so be it. I'm not terribly disappointed if I end up getting kilt because I wanted to tell my wife to have a good day at work. Call me crazy, but somehow that feels more important. Ah, well. Hey, plus points. Crazy. I'm crazy. Crazy. Just suis crazy. Alright, I'm going to play singular. Because I want to play a game on my lonesome. And it's my stream, and I get to do what I want. Tired, guys. I'm real tired, boss. Can I do a good Michael Clark Duncan? Wow, so rude, I know. Aw, you jerk. What movie? So it features, I forget the name of the movie, but it features the cast from Super Troopers, and they're a comedy group known as Broken Lizard, and they all run. They're in a restaurant. It's not Waiting. I know it's not Waiting, but they are in a restaurant that they run together, and Michael Clark Duncan is like the owner of the restaurant. God, what the hell's the name of that movie? He's got this great line, and well, you gotta understand, I'm a little cash poor right now. The Slammin' Salon, yeah, the Slammin' Salmon, that's exactly it. That is exactly it. After you buy a minion, give it +1/+1, upgrade this, or just do the exact same game I just did. I'm not gonna do the exact same game I just did. I'm just not going to.
Everyone has a purpose.
I love catching some waves.
Are you being real right, Meow? You listen to me now, Meow. You listen to me, Meow. I'm sorry, are you saying Meow? Am I saying meow?
I wish I could fight by your side. Hey, watch out! I'm thinking.
That's actually a really good card for me to get this quest up even faster.
Be prepared for anything.
The carpal of the tunnels. It hurts.
Vigilance shall be rewarded.
Golden teeth, gold in my hat.
My car has pulled a number of tunnels.
The future.
Hey, watch out! I'm thinking. The end is still undecided.
That guy's probably looking at my board like, bro, it's a game. Relax.
Your vigilance shall be rewarded.
You got third? Nice, Ducky. You couldn't have done better.
Many battles yet remain.
Yeah. Someday, Ducky. Someday. Ducky, you used to win all the time, too, and then I caught up to you. I remember the days Ducky would show up and wreck shop and leave.
Your vigilance shall be rewarded.
I remember.
Makes all the difference.
Horrible destruction. I love catching some waves.
You placed second? Well done, Cinny.
Glory to your name.
Time to get these kiddos ready for school. Thanks for the game, buddy. Of course, Ducky. We'll talk to you soon. I don't want to clean anymore, but I'm nowhere near done. Ah. Power through, Rainy. You'll feel better if you get it all done at once, and then you can take a proper rest. Power through, my friend. The only way past is through.
You never falter.
The odds are in my favor.
As you demand. I begin to see your plan.
Kinda need a rewinder, though. Am I getting trolled? I feel like I'm getting trolled. Unoptimal. There's got to be a better word for that, like noptimal.
The end is still undecided.
Noob. Fair.
You never falter.
Money back. I really don't want to take more damage right now. Money back. Money back. No.
The odds are in my favor.
Very well.
Okay, this is starting to get a little ridiculous now. I guess I gotta go to 4 and look for Archies.
Be prepared for anything.
Who can't find a Tavern 2 card? I feel like Adam. I feel like Adam every time he tries this.
Well fought, champion.
They want you to bleed.
The future
I was elected to lead, not to bleed. A little bit of blood never hurt nobody. A little bit of blood.
To your name.
A little bit of blood. I tank your damage. Nice. That's awesome. He could not be worse than what we have currently.
You never falter.
You always love an administration that says one thing in the morning and then substitutes that one thing in the afternoon for the previous statement. That is definitely how you make the markets happy.
Recruit forces to build your
Okay, this is getting ridiculous at this point.
army to withstand the trials ahead.
Love to hear your passion.
Fabulous. Leader is not the term most used. Person who is theoretically in charge seems the most reasonable of answers. The buck stops near. Yes! 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 Build.
Such is the will of fate.
Hey, that's a great hit for me. I'm about to do the one thing you can't do in this situation. Take actual damage. The Daniel Bryan build? Not bad. Not bad. I'll take that. That's good. 3 down.
You will turn the tide of fate. Recruit them with care.
I feel as though the game messed with me. Like it felt like I feel like I have been like trolled here. I just feel that way. Actual damage is the worst kind to take. I don't know. I would say emotional damage might be worse. Cow damage?
By the first
Emotional damage could be more fun.
encounter.
Nat 20 damage. What are we talking about? Oh, this is funny. This is funny. This is hilarious. Rick's getting slapped now more than meat at a meat processing plant. Ducky. Custard damage. What is custard damage? I don't know about this.
Your vigilance
Is it pie based?
You have great aspirations, I see.
I'll try anything once.
Does he have roast beef with cheddar? Because that's what I need in my life right now. Roast beef and cheddar? Isn't that just a Philly? Cupcake based. It only appears in the Witchlight Carnival during a cupcake eating contest. Intriguing. I could go for a Philly right now. I'm a starving Marvin.
Such is the will of fate.
Oh my god, if I manage to pull this off. Well, I won't, but oh well. I really feel like I got trolled by the game here. Like, genuinely. I genuinely feel like that. C minus. I'll take it. I don't think I deserve a C minus for that, but I'll take it. I was in Philadelphia recently, Hatterson, and they use Velveeta cheese. Like, Cheese Whiz is the preferred cheese. $11th hour, huh? Yeah, let's go with Deathwing then. Reborn Kangar could be good, could be unnecessary, though. Could get griefed with Reborn Kangar. I could see that happening.
You shall find a way.
Cheese Whiz is the cheese that the cart vendors use from what I've had in Philly. I was in Philly recently. And I was in a proper Philly restaurant, and they used Cheese Whiz. The discourse is currently whether or not a Philly is a Philly using Swiss or using Cheese Whiz. And I'm telling you, I was literally just there back in January. And I know somebody else was literally just there. They used Cheese Whiz. I could reach out to my Philly faithful right now and confirm Cheese Whiz. I can do that. This is something I have actual knowledge of. This is one of those things where you can tell me you have found otherwise factual evidence, but I'm telling you, I was just there. I don't know. I can't even eat American cheese. No, you can't. We were actually talking about, Becky, we mentioned earlier how much I enjoy hearing you say the word taco.
Glory to your name.
And how much I love it. How much it makes me smile every time you do.
Are many.
Golden teeth, gold in my hat.
I mean, that's technically a part of a direction. It actually works really well with burn, too. I'll give it a whirl. You do say it wrong. Who can't enjoy that? Who would look at that and say, "Oh, that person is observed is observed to be ridiculous." Uno reversed. I should know better than to fight her. She always wins. She's the tallest of all the brats. In the immortal and in the world of what was the show? Hang on. The show was Invader Zim. Invader Zim has the almighty tallest. If you watched enough Invader Zim, you know that if you're tall, you're right. You're a leader. This is true. Invader Zim was overrated. Invader Zim is overrated. Defend yourself, Poindexter. I need to hear why you feel something like that. Oh, being tall is overrated. Oh, okay. All right. We were about to have words, young lady. You and I. I was getting very amped for what would need to be a very intense and direct discussion. Whoa! Okay, I know you're just trolling me, though, so that's alright. I know you just trolling me, though. Mm-hmm.
Your army to withstand.
Not gonna work, Jess.
I begin to see your plan.
Not gonna work, Jess. Only Hot Topic kids know what that is. Okay, now that's a read. That might have actually hurt my feelings a little. I hope you enjoyed. Hey, mother, what's up? Jess just read me to filth. And now I feel bad about it. Read me to filth. Of course, I worked at Hot Topic. We've been over this. Leave me and my studded bracelet combo alone. Invader Zim was that guy. Thank you, Mother. At least I can trust Mother to have proper thoughts. I really want both of those, but I'll take this one for earlier in the game.
Captain.
The dog that says, "Do I am not even going to acknowledge your chicanery right now." Hey, Stone. Good morning. Jess is over here trying to pretend that she doesn't know what Invader Zim is or was, even though I know who she is.
Our enemy is closed in.
I preferred Spencer's over Hot Topic. I never worked at Spencer's, but I did work at Hot Topic. I was the least odd-looking person there, so all the grandparents would come to me and ask me what their kids would be wanting for Christmas and whatnot. And though I'll never get credit for it, not in 100 million years, I actually created the polo and thin tie combo. That was me. I brought that up. And if you remember polos and ties, that was I started that. Now, will I ever get acknowledged for that? No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. Is there any way for me to verify this? Of course not. But I'm telling you, I started that trend.
I wouldn't be caught dead.
I will never, ever, ever be given credit for it. And I understand that. It's hard to believe, but it's the truth. I created that trend. So many of these things I created. Thank God my preferences aren't based on where you worked. That's fair. Hey, Narwhal with the sub. Welcome back, Narwhal. 2 months already. Hot Topic used to be cool. Now, not so much. Agreed. Well, I tried to clean, but my family sucks, and apparently I don't know where the dishwasher stuff is. You did your best, then. I was thin black button down with the rolled up sleeves. Yes, that's a good look. It's in the laundry room. It's okay. A dishwasher is just a storage container anyway. Actually a fair point. Actually a fair point, depending on your situation. I can see that. It's not even mainstream. They don't even have clothing in there anymore. One of the real... This is the God's honest truth. One of the real reasons why I loved shopping and working at Hot Topic, and I'm not kidding... And there was a store before Hot Topic called Gadzooks that existed at roughly the same time that Hot Topic did. But one of the real honest-to-God reasons why I liked working at either of those places or shopping there, they had men's clothing. They had clothing that dudes could wear. And that was so rare. And I guess, honestly, it probably still is. Maybe less rare now. But it was such a difficult thing for a long time to find a clothing store that had men's clothing. You guys don't get it, because this was like in the early 2000s and the late 90s. There was just nothing. So I would shop at Hot Topic specifically because they had men's clothing options. Like, there was a whole section devoted to actual guys' clothing, which was, at that time, a bit rare. Which sounds ridiculous, but I assure you, is the truth. Studded belt and got grossed out. I legit couldn't go into Hot Topic or Spencer's because it was deathly afraid of the Chucky dolls. studded belt? It's a belt that has studs on it. Next question.
So anyway, I started blasting.
Build your army to withstand the trials ahead.
Nah, you didn't make the cut.
A melody of love.
When did they start making belts with my face on them? What? If I go to Spencer's, I go to the back immediately. Mother, yes. Yes. Just stop by to say hi. Been a week. Gonna be another week. Won't be around much during the period of time. See you people. Stone, we miss you, bud. Make sure you come back and visit or keep up on the Discord, man. You're good people, and we do like having you around. So do what you can to keep us up to date if you could. I'd really appreciate it. And I know everybody else would too.
Be prepared for anything.
Yeah, Mother, just post the studded belt in the Discord. I can't tell if anyone's... I can't tell anymore who's trolling me or who's not. I got tilted by the game last game, and now I'm just mad about stuff. And now I'm just disappointed in everything. I'm mad about things.
You never falter.
Oh no, I saw the joke of you calling yourself a stud. I ignored it. Hey, good morning, Seuss. For the post-2000 babies, he is the grrr red face emoji. Eh? Ah, Rainey, I'm sorry. If anyone understands what that's like, obviously it's me.
I have enough attitude for
Let me think. What would I do in this situation? Is it, if it's too loud, could you bang it against the sink or anything like that? Like put a bucket in the sink and smack it against the sink with the hand that isn't giving you issues? Is that a possibility?
Build your army to withstand the trials ahead.
Sometimes you gotta make your own path, especially when you're dealing with MS. But I'm sorry you're experiencing that. Oh, run some water over the ice. Yeah, absolutely. Yes. That's a great idea, Hatterson. I got it. Yay! The little accomplishes mean a lot, Rainey. Trust me, I understand. I'm all out. Oh, that was really close. At least it didn't burst my bubble. I still got one hit point left before I even need this. And I'm not even the first down. Yay!
I wish I could fight by your side.
I have some floating shoulders, so sometimes I lose the right side of my arm. Gotta get creative. Yeah. That is very true. Every now and again, I get really mad at my wrist, and I just decide to power through and just eat the pain. I don't know if that's necessarily a good thing, but I just do it.
As you demand.
What's wrong with hit points? I did a paper on MS in high school. It based it off my close family friends whose son has it. It was nice to become knowledgeable. Interesting side note. Really interesting side note. Check this out. I think they're still available on Amazon, believe it or not. Oh, this hurts a lot. Speaking of wrist pain. My dad actually wrote a book about MS. And this was published in the early 90s. I'm looking for the published date. But this is a book by my dad. He even signed it with love and best wishes, Ed Sussman. Let's see. Where is the... 1999? Yeah, 1999. So this came out in 1999. It's just called Multiple Sclerosis by Edward Sussman. It is a book for like 7th or 8th graders, so it's for young readers, but it is literally a book by my dad. He literally wrote this. That's him down there. And it just became like kind of wild that I would grow up and get married to someone who would ultimately become diagnosed with MS. Your one unit Andy is not strong enough for my entire team, I hope. Yeah, I'm fine. Actually, let me check and see if it is on Amazon. That'd be interesting to find out.
Well fought, champion.
Yeah, you could buy it for 27 bucks. Oh god, and his other books are on there too. Sean Robbins' Prophecies for the End of Time, Part 1 and 2. My dad worked for the National Enquirer for over 25 years. And one of his good friends is a psychic. Her name is Sean. And they wrote a couple of books together. Mostly, Sean was like, Ed, I want to write a book about what I think's going to happen in the future. And my dad said, okay. So my dad has a couple of books written about the future and like predicting outcomes and stuff. I remember when Amazon was just books, yes. Many moons ago.
Golden teeth, golden my hat.
What be this person contraption?
Why are you scared to finish Borderlands 3?
Party's here. Our enemy.
It's a video game. This is how it's always going to be. They sustain themselves off your sadness. Alfred. Oracle lore?
You never falter.
Dead engines do tell tales.
The other is mine.
Very well.
Hold in my hat.
The other is my favor.
Recruit forces to build your strength.
All right, and we are all set finally. Which is good, because I really got to run to the bathroom. I'll be right back, guys. Weirdo cat. She's so weird. Ugh. Clown in a Cornfield by Adam Caesar. I don't even know what that is. Nice hit. Got all them bonuses. Oracular. So it's like an... But you're basically saying they're like an oracle, though. Like, I was right about that.
You have great aspirations, I see. Build your army to withstand the trials ahead.
A melody of love.
Slasher thriller horror book that's a movie now, in theaters on May 9th. It was a really good book. Well, if it's a horror movie, I guarantee you I'll end up watching it at some point. We just watched Maniac Cop 1 and 2 in the last 2 days. And that's after watching the original Maniac and the remake. So we've seen the 1980 Maniac, the 2012 Maniac, and now we've seen Maniac Cop 1 and 2. And apparently there's like 3 or 4. Got like 3 other books. Shutter's got good stuff on it, by the way. Alright, well, I trust you, Hatterson. Not really sure what that means, but okay.
Our enemy
Oakley dokley. What do you call that, Ami? Hey man, how are you? Hey man, how are you, the games? Well, I'm doing well. How are you? I don't know, I'm on Audible. Oh, I'm sorry, Ami. Yeah, I picked up a brand a little bit ago. Oh, how are the games? The games are going alright. They're doing okay. Sorry, that was confusing. Alright. Last book I read was How to Stop Losing Your S with Your Kid. It's an audiobook as well. I do enjoy a good audiobook. That much is good. Is it genuine? Looks like it would be pronounced genuine. If it's genuine, hi, I'm Rick. Games are going okay. I think I've got top 4 every game this week. Today, rather. I feel like that may have been the thing. You got the name right. Thanks. Absolutely genuine. No problem. What can I say? I'm a big fan of 90s hip-hop. If anyone gets that reference, it's time to schedule your colonoscopy. What brings you to our neck of the universe, friend? Sitting here flossing. Just once if I had the... Me, I'm always here for the Bee Gees. Oh, nice. Hey, thank you for the follow, Genuine. I appreciate that. Just once if I had the chance. The things... Oh, I'm dead. Well, no, I'm not dead. I can't die. Mwahaha! I've been playing standard. Yeah, we're all pretty... Overall, the community here is pretty much done with anomalies. We're very excited for trinkets to come back next week. But mostly, I mean, anomalies were great to show back up when they did. I don't think anyone's disagreeing with that. But, hey, Ami with the gifted sub. Thanks, Ami. Ami's trying to catch up on Cricket while Cricket isn't around. Yes, yes. Go Ami indeed. He even surpassed Cricket? Oh, Lord Cricket is going to be very cross when he finds out about this.
Our enemies are many.
Still top 5. Disappointing. He's usually too fast for me. Hey, you know what would be great? Minions that actually are useful. That would be amazing. Where's my Admiral? Oh, Admiral, my Admiral.
A wise choice.
Complains about Anomaly, gets a sub. Yeah. Obviously, I am in tune with what the people want. Clearly. That's too big anyway, so that's... Oh, I should have ate it. Damn it. Oh, well.
The game's over. The game's over. Come on down.
A melody of love.
Ah, I played that all wrong. Eliza's in the bin where she belongs? Oh. I think Eliza's good. Eliza does fall off hard. That's a good point, actually. That is a fair statement. On the one hand, this is clearly a one-unit Andy build. On the other hand, that is a very large one unit. I have concerns. Yeah, I'm dead. Oh well. Hey, I at least killed one last thing. Good for me. Yeah. That was a big boy. That was a large boy. Hey, I snuck in the top 4 anyway. Yay. +1. I will take that absolutely happily. Absolutely. All right. Let's see what we got on the old bank here. Available in 4 days? Oh, okay. Whoa, we're talking about absolute units? I had a buffer. Discord for the new guy if you want. Oh, absolutely, yeah. We're getting ready to wrap up today's show. Let's buy some pack. Let's buy a pack. Thanks. By all means, please join. The Discord is where we keep the conversation going. You are more than welcome to join up. Let's see. Tomorrow is Friday. That's fight day. So we'll be playing with viewers all day, or all morning long. And then Saturday, of course, is Rick's Saturday morning. 5 hours of summer, once a week. Rick's Saturday morning. And then I'm going to be off for my birthday on Sunday and Monday. One hot pack of nothing. Happy birthday. Well, thanks. I'm going to try and stream a little on my birthday, like IRL stuff. We'll see how it goes. I got to make sure that Becky is okay with that. If she doesn't want to be on camera, then I don't want her on camera kind of thing. Which is fine. But it's rated R for beware. What feedback? What? No, my birthday's on I don't know. Just kept overlapping everything you were saying. Oh, yeah, sorry. At any rate, make sure you join the Discord so that you can be part of the conversation. I am the Sussman, Rick Sussman. I will be back tomorrow morning, same general time as normal. Yeah. Until then, have a thunderous Thursday. And remember, I may talk to you in the Discord, but I'll see you when the sun gets up. Talk to y'all soon.
Well, hey there, oh hello, it's nice to have ya. It's Rick here, but y'all can call me Papa. You could say that I'm a zaddy, but by no means I'm a baddie. Sure, I'll be flexing if I'm winning, but if something's up, we still be vibing, we be twinning. So this is the place for you to be yourself, whether you identify as human or elf. We don't judge if you